Hello, 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 hello. What up, what up? This is Abysmal. How are you? How was your good day? Alright, guys, how was your Monday, by the way? So, tonight we are back to Albion Online because I have a friend, another friend, who asked how does he gonna start ratting? How does a new player will gain items from killing people or diving people from the static areas and get sufficient items from them. So I told him actually it's not really easy for a new player to rat a static. That will depends if you know the mechanics. No. So before you rat a static dungeon, I told him that he needs to at least know the mechanics, and then he could start by ratting static dungeons on the black zone. Actually, right now, since he asked that one, I will create a video for people of the Albion Online on how he's gonna start ratting. Actually, before it wasn't rat. They didn't call that rat. They just call it a static diver or a dungeon diver. And the later call of those kind of the things ratting, it was called as a boss farmer, or they call us a boss diver. So they solo kill a boss. It was once created on a video that you can kill a boss in the static solo. So right now we gonna at least try to tell you what is the mechanics on, and the preparation of course, on how you gonna dive a static dungeon. So I'm here in Marley's Press. Let's try to start a, a ratting people probably. First, there are basic items or weapons that you should use in ratting. Actually, if you gotta start just now without anything that you in your silver, if you don't have any silver, the three basic things would be at least get a shoes, probably, and any shoes like this, or you can get the hiding shoes. So I will just use the basic items for it if you don't have any silver. So pretty basic is at least buy one fish. Why fish? Because of the regeneration, probably. And what else? So we often use force field. We usually use force field in ratting, just to make the enemy bounce to the mobs and then hide after you drop them to the mobs. So I will tell you how and why later on. So we got this one. The usual weapon would be at least a blood letter, or any the blood letter is expensive here, or the alternative will be the dagger. A tier 4, probably point 1. We will use a, what do you call this, a melee dagger. So for me, this is good enough. Dagger pair. Okay. is good enough. Or let's see some other weapon. Water stop is nice. Okay. We can use... Actually, we can use anything as long as you're alright with it. Okay, for me this is fine. We can use ironclad. But the basic will be a bloodletter. Right now we just gonna... What this? Rolling strikes. Leather armor, probably. Let's buy one. Okay, we got one invisibility, and I think this is okay with us. I guess this is fine actually. And harvester was there. Probably this is much better for us. Another invis. Okay. Okay, just to let it go about this one. Okay, since we are here already, which is the fastest area to go? We will start at the Cathedral of Light, tier 8. Probably this is much better. So we're gonna enter in this part. This is where the cotton rat goes usually. Okay, let's go, guys. Why our weapon is ironclad? Actually, this is only for... It should be a bloodletter. Should be a bloodletter or a bedrock mace. But this is one good alternative for bedrock mace, guys. So the E of this one, it will throw away your enemies going to the mobs. So this one alternative for bedrock mace. So at least we have two invisibility. This is the minimum requirements, guys. But my suggestion is buy another invisible pots and buy another cape, undead cape later on if you want to go serious on this one, on ratting. But pretty basic is this one. This is only for scouting bosses. If you like to scout boss, this is the minimum requirement. At least 2 invisibility, 1 regen, and a weapon that will throw away any mobs. So this is one good thing, one good alternative for scouting and ratting. So ratting means it doesn't really have to have the proper invisibilities, because ratting sometimes is for is like a, what you call this, a good luck. So if you're in luck and then you found a group of party that has low HP, that is the only time that you're gonna go and enter and attack them, because that's why it's called ratting. That's why it's called ratting, because it's never about your item. It's about how you gonna go and invade their party. So that it depends really. But the high level rats are wearing tier 8. So because they want to show 100% win on this one, on their ratting. So we started here, guys. So what is ratting, right? So when we rat, or when we go to a static, you eventually see things in here like this mobs. But of course there are spaces in here that will make you safe, because I think it's around this space for you to get to get the mobs. See that? So so you need to at least know of a how much of a space you need to to avoid getting the mobs. So you need to know how far the mobs. So that's the minimum. At least find match it around two people or three people from the mobs. That's how you're gonna escape them. So from here, there are no escape. I will use my E, and then I will use my invisibility. So that's how you're gonna get away from the first mobs that were there. So I just want to scout. I just want to scout the boss downstairs. Probably the first thing is you need to go downstairs because you need to scout the enemy. I will use my hat, and then I will use my speed, and then the invisibility. So why I have to go down, because this is where you're gonna spot the boss in the chest. So there's a mob usually here. That means we have a rat inside. So the rat inside killed that mobs for them to know which if there's a boss or not, or a chest in here. So if you're a rat and you found a chest in here, automatically this boss here is probably a 70% alive. So that's how you're gonna scout it later on. So if there's no mobs in here, that probably the tier 8 where rat killed these mobs, or probably he went there already. That means automatically he already farmed the boss in here if you didn't see any mob on this place. So okay, we already that means the boss is already taken. Let's check the upper boss, the mid boss. Okay, I use my shoes again to evade the mobs. Now we need to go at least in here. Okay, we will run. There's a spot. Okay, so I have a spot in here that I can, I can relax. The boss is missing. That means someone ratted the boss already on this place, on this part. So there's another clue that the boss in the middle, the three boss in the middle have died already. So there's a boss in here, there's a boss in here, and then there's another boss in here. So that means this is one connecting boss, because the boss in here was walking around. It was strolling, so probably it already died or killed by someone in the middle. So a boss killer, a boss farmer for season points would be using a dual dagger, because that's essential, or one hand dagger. Okay, I use another invisibility, so you can see that I already halfway going to the mid part. So there's another boss in here. So there are four bosses in the middle. One boss, second boss. The third one is this is the second boss. The third one is here, and then the last boss is here. So if you farm it, you're gonna gain season points because that is a boss mobs. So we gotta check the boss in here. How we gonna do that? We're gonna check it on this part. There's no boss can be seen. Okay. Now I will do that. Okay. And then run. and envy. So that's how you're gonna check it. There's no boss in here, so it's already dead. It's not here anymore. So probably we need to check the middle part. Okay, that's easy, right? We didn't even need to use any invisibility. So that's how you're gonna rat. Oh man. See guys, probably if you master this one, I think the rats community will be happy to welcome you and to join their community, right? Now we will run until here to find the boss. Even if I'm wearing a low gear, because we ate a fish, our regeneration is 100%. So it automatically. So the boss here was already farmed already, guys. Let's run. Okay. So the boss here is already farmed. Let's find out the last boss if it was already killed or not. Let's check it. Okay, how are we gonna skip this one? Easy. Wait for this mob to go down. There's a boss, right? Okay, they didn't kill it. So there's a boss. See that? So that's how we gonna rat this. I mean, how we gonna scout it. Okay. Let's check. Okay, guys. We check. We're gonna check now. I'm gonna be running quick now. Uh, I will run quick now for our second floor entry. So the problem only in the low tier gears is that the cooldown is longer, and you need to wait a bit just to move on to the next part, or I mean next empty space where you can stand and wait for the cooldowns. So I have another cooldowns now. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Okay. Okay. So that's how you're gonna skip mobs, guys. Wait, what? So mobs here was cleared. That means someone went here and killed the mobs. Because there's another entry point on this part. Probably. So the entry point here and here and here are the same thing going down to the level 2. If you don't know that, guys. So we just gonna go to the level 2. We just want to check it again, probably for this. And we should run. Okay. And wait again for our next cooldown of the invis. So you better check where I am placing my character after I run the mobs, so that you guys know where you're gonna land later on. So there's a mob in there, probably creating a skill. Okay, let's go in here. I am knowing that someone is here, guys. There's people. There's a dude in here. I can sense it. How did I know? How did I know? First of all, internet never lie, guys. Our internet never lies. I mean, either your internet is smooth or not, you will notice that you have a bit of band. There's a banding. So I try to go here. There's a bandwidth. I mean rubber banding, or a slight change of your speed that automatically will uh, let you know that there's a player inside of this static area. So how do I know that? Because I felt that my video screen is a bit what do you call this, rubber banding. So we never died yet. Actually, we didn't die yet. That's one good thing for us, because the problem is when you die, you need to at least 15 seconds before you go back to your feet again. So that's the time where rats are just waiting, and then that's the time they're gonna go to you and kill you. I think I'm gonna die here. Not yet. Okay, someone cleared these mobs. There's a mobs in here. Okay, there's a mob in here on this part. I probably know. Yeah, there's no mobs in there. Okay, we gotta go down now. We're gonna recheck again this part of the. We're gonna recheck this part of the static, so that we know. Okay, so no one's fame farming in this area. Chest is still there, so we're gonna try and move along, and let's check if there's a boss in the upper part, or just say northeast. Remember, this is tier 8, guys. This is tier 8 static. This is tier 8 static, guys. So remember those that we are on the highest tier of the static. So what I'm wearing is tier 4. Okay, let's run. Okay, here you're just gonna go to the walls, hug the walls. That's what we say usually on static. So let's check if there's a boss. What's the best way? We go directly to it, in the middle of it. Okay, remember the spacing. This is the space in the middle, guys. Okay, it's better to lure the melee than luring the range mobs. Better lure the melee. So we have a boss in here. Automatically, we already know we need to go now, guys. That's the time. That's a cue that we already scouted the whole static, and we can find our friends and tell them that we need to go to the static. So this is one good style of scouting. This is also one good reason for you to go fame farming on the black zone. You see, there is no one fame farming in the black zone, guys. So you guys in the yellow zone, in the blue zone, please, guys, the resources are yours, and the resources are free on the black zone, guys. So better go to the black zone and fame farm with your friends and your guilds. That is the only way, guys. That is the only fucking way. So that is a tier 8. This tier 8 static. Actually, it was in Randomly Sync. No, I think this was in static of the Thunder Rock draw. I went there. So that is a tier 8, guys. That is a tier 8 static. That is the highest static of all. Now we go to the tier 7. I will laugh if people are in here. I will laugh if the people are fame farming on this static dungeon. I will laugh, guys, because the tier 8 is so free. Even the chests are there, and they have been using this static rather than the tier 8. No, the difference of the static of the tier 8 and tier 7 is that the tier 8 static is much higher in the damage, but they have low defense than the crypt of the tier 7. So let's go to the tier 7, guys. Let's go to the tier 7. Remember, this static is only one-way static. So there's an entry and then an exit. Only two ways. So, I mean, two entry, one way only. Okay, let's go to the tier 7. Oh, by the way, why am I doing this? Someone is asking. Guys, this is for my friend and for the people who want to know what is a static and what is ratting the static. So right now, we are ratting. Actually, we are not ratting. We are just scouting because we don't have the item for it. Okay, this tier 7 dungeon static is also free. There are no people in here. I don't see any people, so let's check the second floor, because the only good thing in here is the second floor area. Ouch! Fucking ouch. So we really meant to die in this place. Unless we invisible, we become invisible right after the archers. So I guess that's the wrong move. We should go in here. Okay, next time. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Okay, clear. We go to the second floor. So one down is good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we just that's fine for us. We just gonna be down once. Okay, and then we have to walls, guys. Remember the walls, guys. Invis, always invis. Now where's the right spot for us? I guess there's no right spot. Oh fuck. Okay, I died again just to know if the boss is here. So there's no boss. There are only 4 bosses. I think 5 bosses. Yeah, 4 bosses on this static. These mobs are heavy. They're the strongest mobs ever. They got damage. They got what you call this? They got changing target. They got changing target. They are a bit high in defense, and their wizard are very strong because it's frost. So here we cannot say anything about this dungeon because it's already done. I guess we need to go back to the second part of this dungeon. Okay, so let's go here. We went here, so this is the other part of the dungeon. I think this is the lower part of the dungeon. Fuck, that's the third time. Never easy on the T7. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is the best areas to farm because there are two bosses. Probably two chests. The boss is here on the spot. One boss. There's another boss in here. So one, two, and three. So there's only three bosses, guys. I'm sorry to tell you that we only have three bosses. This boss and the boss in here, and the one below. So there's only three main bosses. Unlike in the tier 8, there's around how many bosses? There are many bosses on the tier 8. So here, why there's no humans? Why there's no players in here, guys? That's really funny. Before we are fighting for a good static. Now we can't. No one's is going here. No one is fame farming in this part. So it's like a free static. No one even wants to fame farm or get silvers. These are free silvers, guys. One good silver farm is in the static tier 8. Tier 7 is good for silvers also. So you get silvers, you get fame farming, you get items on the chest. What do you need? Static, and you can just if there's no enemy, you can just fame farm the whole day with your friends. What are they doing, right? Oh no, another death. Oh, we fucking alive. We fucking alive. We made it. We made it here. So there's another part. 3 downs. Okay. Okay. Okay, free chess. What the heck is the people doing? They don't even get this. Fame farming is the best thing to do. Probably there's not much of the grinders of this generation of gamers in Albion Online. Probably I am part of those grinders generation where we grind just to level. we grind before just to get the proper and decent XP, like in the games like World of Warcraft. So there's no boss in here, probably already farmed. So the guilds around these areas are just farming the bosses because that's the one. Those are needed in the season points. So I think the guilds here are become clever because they only want season points. They just get the bosses. They just farming it every respawn. So okay, guys, this is static mechanics. Yeah, I think I've already show you how and what's happening on the static. So we just gotta head out. Just gonna head out and check the last one. Probably they stop farming here right after they know or they knew about the world boss fame farming. Let's try and check them. So tier 7 is a good spot also if you are far away with tier 8. Let's go to the last thing to check if maybe the people are here are just farming on the world boss directly. Right? Let's go. Because tier 8 static is empty and full of chests. The bosses are also alive. They never farmed it. No one is ratting it. And the tier 7 static is full of chests also. They never fame farm on those areas. I think people now are just staying on the yellow zone. They don't want the resource of the black zone. We need people here, man. We need people here in the black zone, guys. It's free silver, it's free XP, it's free fame farming, it's free items for the chest. Okay, let's check if the people here are on this map. This is the world boss map, right? So this is a free world boss where you can go around it because of the invisibility that the Merlin stress have given. You can bypass the mobs. You can just grind directly in the middle of the boss. You can go directly to the boss room. I mean boss area. You can directly go to the boss area without anyone seeing you. So the boss is here. Okay, Kurawa people are here. So they're planning to kill the boss. Probably is one good thing if we're gonna rat them, right? Ha! Should we rat the Kurawa? Tell me, guys, should we rat the Kurawa? I've seen the Kurawa in here. They gonna kill the boss. They gonna farm the boss in here. We gonna kill the Kurawa. We have to kill the Kurawa, guys. Should we destroy the Kurawa? Let's see. Should we destroy the Kurawa? I think we should, right? Did they saw me? I think they didn't. I think they didn't saw me. Okay, we should kill this Kurawa. I think we should kill the Kurawa people. Just gonna try one. You just gonna try one. You just gonna destroy them with my E. Yeah, I use ironclad, so I think this is better for them. Let's try and rat them. This is one good thing. Let's try and fucking rat these people. Okay. Probably they gonna kill me in one combo. That will be happening, guys. Probably they will kill me in one combo, guys. Let's see how we gonna play with this. So we need to go down to our mount early on, where they're killing the boss. Probably. Let's see. We will wait for their tank. If the tank already used the stun and the aircom or something like that. Haha. Let's see what's gonna happen to these people. Did they start it? I think they started when they saw me. Oh, they started with the... We did it. We failed. We failed. Will they go back? We failed, guys. We failed. Actually, we didn't fight. We just watch. We just watch, guys. I think they will go back. They will not go finish. They will not finish the world boss. We didn't fight. We didn't fight.
Buying or selling?
How much is it? Okay, we just gonna buy this one. Oh man, ironclad is down. Okay, buy it. Probably let's find a better weapon for it. Ironclad quarterstaff. Aha. Quarterstaff is nice. Aha. I think they run. Guys. I think they run. What would be the best item for this? War gloves, right? Oh man. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine for us. Oh, what?
My pleasure.
So they finish the first mob. Probably they will fight again. Probably they will continue on this one. Let's check. Let's check. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? I think they went back. Ay, Kurawa. So Kurawa, actually, that means if a what you call this? If daddy, oh fuck. So they didn't went to the boss area. If daddy let them grind in here, if the daddy guild, the alliance, let them grind in here, that means they are the same people, you know. So this is what I'm saying. There are not, or what you call this, alliance on the same people. Michi, I think they are what you call this, women and men, right? So mixed party. Okay, that's why, guys. I guess that's why they didn't what do you call this? They didn't farming. I mean they didn't farm in this tier 8 Cathedral of Light, and I think that's why they didn't farm in any static dungeon, because this area is one good area to farm it, right? Because this area is one good farming area. This part is one good area to farm with. See that? So they are farming here for farm only. They do not want to kill the boss yet. I think they started on the boss area and went here on the other side. Just clearing to go out. They are trying. Probably they are trying something new to the game. That's why they try to fight with it. So I didn't able to fight them because the one good thing is that the invisibility is already there. Actually, the time of our went down, just finished the mob. They just finished the mob, so they clear everything already, and then we already went down because of our invisibility is still the cooldown. When I run, I will still die from the other mob, so I just let myself kill on that part. So they are here. I think they're just gonna fight for something. Okay. Aha. Haha. What would be the best skill for this? Oops. Okay, that's near, right? We almost died there. I think they went scared. I think they went scared. They didn't kill the boss because the boss is the hardest mobs to kill. That's why they plan to grind the small steps in this part. So I think they went scared. So that's why they went here to this line, and they didn't try to killing the boss. When we see when you see the boss is moving, that means they starting to kill the boss. So this is a very good chance for us to hide and wait So if you are a rat, if you are a rat and wanting to kill them, you really serious to kill them. If you are really serious to kill this bunch of guys to the boss area, the boss is the high damage of all. So this is the part where you gonna take the good chance to kill them, because this positioning, their players or the party members of their party or their team will make them unsynchronized. So the cooldown, the healer. So that's the time they gonna create a mistake and errors. So if you're gonna kill them, make sure do not do what I did before, because I just want to scare them. Actually, with my items, I will never kill them. If only I have a bloodletter, because the bloodletter here is expensive, around 170k. So I don't need to buy those just to scout. That's 175k with a proper bloodletter. So I didn't buy a bloodletter. I didn't buy any invisibility pots. I didn't buy any undead cape to kill them. I am not serious to kill them. So let's wait if they gonna take this part. Why I am here? Why I am on this position? Why? The great question that is that when you move on this area, when you go to this part, guys, you see this part will I will not be visible to the gatherer on this area. No one goes in here. No one goes in here. Everyone has invis coming from here, going to here. They never go around like this. So this part is the what you call it, hiding spot. This is the high. The gatherers never gonna see you on this part, and rats are always going in here to this part. So the best safe area will be on this part. This the hiding spot. This is where you're gonna hide. This area. If you're gonna wait for the boss to move, or are we gonna find the content that that is pretty much exciting? Let's wait for the boss here, right? So you can use anything, guys. Any weapon is fine. Bedrock is the most good weapon. Others use Grail Seeker. Others use Bloodletter is for killing, because if your enemy is low HP, you can just swipe them and kill them anytime that you want. Bloodletter is the best thing to use in ratting and killing. But I chose Bracers because it has this backhand damage, where if you use it, the enemy will just go back far away from you. It's like the same as this skill. So if you use that, they will go to the mobs, and the mobs will attack them. It's like this one, backhand attack, and I will go envy. So the mobs will aggro and kill them. So that's usually the mechanics of ratting. So I got two crowd control knockbacks. I got two knockbacks, and I got dash kill. I got we call this chasing skill, and I got two invis. So those are just the essential things in ratting to make sure you have a percentage of being alive inside of it. Okay, friends are here. Okay, so that means the Korawa is really a player from Indonesia. Okay, my Indonesian friends are here, probably Korawa. They are before the what guild is that? They are farming Garuda, right? Korawa, Garuda is eagle, and Korawa is a. Okay, they clearing the mobs in here. So okay, we're gonna loot something. Okay, Korawa is another animal, I think. So Garuda is a farming guild. So that's why Garuda is another farming guild, same as Kurawa probably. So probably they already saw me. There's a scout with the bears. Okay, we are looting shits. Oh, why you don't loot tomes, man? Okay, since they are healthy, we need to fight them now, right? They are fucking healthy now. I think they are fucking. Oh, let me use this one before I die. Let me use that one before I fucking die. Are they scared or no? I think they are not scared, man. Okay, what the fuck? They caged the boss? Ha! I guess they're a bit noob. Why they cage the boss? They fucking noob, guys. They cage the boss. You never need to cage the boss.
Have a look.
You never need to cage the boss, guys. Just kill it quick. No one's using weeping on them. I never seen a weeping. Let's check. Light color, okay. They never use weeping on this one. They should have used weeping, right? They should have used weeping.
Welcome, friend.
Let's see again. Let's one more look for them. What? We don't have any again. Let's buy again. Let's buy this. Let's see how they do their thing. They never use weeping. They never use weeping. Why?
Stay honest. I have lots to trade. My pleasure. Just one look again for them. Huh? So these players are, I think they are alts of the Korawa, something like that. They never look the word boss, right? Probably I think the Daddy Alliance is selling those things, right? They can sell those. Oh, okay. You can have the boss right now and pay us something like this. This free kill. Those bunch of parties, that party is free items, and they don't even want to to farm them. Those are free items, guys. Those Korawa people. So let's take a look again on what they are doing. They cage the boss and they try to fight it with the cage. Let's see, because probably if the developers saw this, they might change the cage system or the item furniture usage of those kind of things. Let's see what they have been doing, right? So the boss is now on the upper part. Oh man. Okay, what are they doing now? Let's see what's. So they cage the boss. They really cage the boss, guys. There are so many. We are farming this in 4 people. Yeah, 5 people. 5 people. What the fuck? How much? Okay. I will leave you guys right now. I let you fight. Wait, let's loot, right? Okay. You killed He killed me twice with the low tier weapons. Let me get something. Okay, let's loot. Oh, free loot. Oh man, free runes. What do you call this? Free runes, babies. Children, do this and you're gonna get many runes. Oh, free tom, huh? Free toms. Wow, wow. So I'm just farming in the world boss people here, because someone is killing the boss. I think they killed it. Not yet. They didn't kill it yet. If only. Why people do not kill them? This question, right? Probably there's no one scouting the world boss. I'm the only one scouting now. If we got if we got the any weapon that will reach them, we gonna kill people. Okay. Long range probably, right? Free kill. These people are free kill. If we if we if we have a proper okay, that's their scout. We should go back, guys. So we've been to the static T8. We've been to the static T7, and probably that's the best areas in Black Zone that you need to fame farm, and also in the world boss on how they fame farm easily, because this is one good mechanics of fame farming. People are not into what do you call this, not into static anymore on this place, only on this place. But in the other areas, yeah, tier 7 and tier 8, the static are good to go. People usually go there just to fame farm. Here, since you have an invisibility coming from the Merlin's Rest, you can go directly to this world boss and start your fame farm inside. So that's what the Korawa guild is doing. They are fame farming on that part. So I guess we gonna head on to the next topic of our video. So ratting, I've shown you how to rat and scout static tier 8 and tier 7 and the world boss. I think I need to show you how you gonna fame farm on the what you call this, on the yellow zone, right? How you gonna fame farm the yellow zone if you want to what do we call this, if you want to improve your faction points. People usually go to the fame farm areas if you don't want to kill people in PvPs. But of course, the best way is to kill them in the PvP faction warfare. But the other thing is, one good thing is to go into the static dungeons of these areas. So in the yellow zone and in red zone, the only areas you can go is the tier 6 static dungeon, which is also the Cathedral of Light. Okay, let's go. So it's the same thing. We just gonna buy a rat piece item, and then we just gonna rat the same thing that we have done early on. So let's go.
Honest prices.
Okay, probably we're not gonna buy this one. We're just gonna buy our previous weapon, which is the melee. What do you call this? Quarterstaff. By ironclad. Ironclad. Much better, right?
I like this weapon. I like this weapon now. Ironclad weapon. Oh man, expensive. Yeah, this is nice, right? One fish, probably.
Come again.
The same weapons that we have previously. And we need another fish. And we need another fish.
Local goods.
Okay, get another fish here.
Better.
Okay, let's go. Guys, let's go. Let's rat. Let's rat people. Let's fucking rat people. Now this time we really gonna fight. If we can win. Actually, we are wearing just a tier 4 weapon. So here, guys, if you have faction flag and you want to level up your faction, let's see my faction. Wait, sorry, I got no. Okay, if you want to level up this to the Protector of the Forest faction, you need to at least grind, because that's why I'm also still here in Pathfinder, because I never fame farm on tier 6. I just fame farm on tier 8 and tier 7. So I never fame farm on tier 6 static. I never fame farm. I'm just gathering on the yellow zone. So that's why I'm still on the Pathfinder area of the rank. I mean Pathfinder rank of the Lemurs faction. And now we gonna check. Is it worthy? They told me that it's worthy. Probably we're gonna go ahead on this area. Owl Song Glen, High Valley Glen, probably. Best part where we're gonna go. Let's see people in here. There are people in that place. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. If there's a players on that area. But I want to show you why you need to go to the static, guys, on the black zone. Why? So if you're a starter, I one good thing is that you start your fame farming and ratting on this part, because people here is not high geared. You can just wear, the party can just wear tier 6 weapons and armors. Unlike on the black zone, people are wearing around tier 7 and tier 8 weapons. So if you don't have much of silver and you want to fame farm your faction, just go here in the red zone, with the nearest red zone static of your town. In my case, I'm in Limhurst town, so that's why this the nearest one to me. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, let's go. There are many players here. There are many red names in here, because this tier 4. This tier 4, guys. People are diving in here because many faction flag people are fame farming on this area. Okay, someone is killing. They are fighting on their small scale on that area. But we do not care, because we're gonna go to the static dungeon. Okay.
So in the static, there are two parts: the dungeon itself, the static dungeon itself, and the outer part of the static, which is we call this three bosses. Because outside of here, there's a three boss. The boss is in the room, boss in here, and another boss in this part. So there are three boss. So boss here, here, and here. Three bosses. We call this three bosses static because it's the easiest way to farm. Okay, let's go. Let's go inside. Right? So we need to eat the fish. Okay, let's go inside. Let's see if there's people in here. Free chest. No one's getting this. So we got free chest. Someone looted it, probably. We got free chest. We need. Let's go get the fish. We got free chest. We're gonna rat this one right here. So the fastest way, I will go directly to the second floor. If I have a chance, I will directly go to the second floor and check them. Check them right now. So just go directly. What the fuck is this? Whoa, what? What the fuck is this, man? Yo! Whoa! What? Probably a torch. Just glitching. Okay, let's go. Just gonna go in the middle. Just wanna go directly. I just wanna go directly to them. Okay, in these, just gonna go directly to them. Wall, hug the wall. We're just gonna go directly to the boss. We got chests in here. I scouted already. No one's farming this area, guys. Please, if you're watching, if you're playing Albion, please farm something here. Fame farm. Make your character stronger. Make your character stronger, man. Jesus, what are you doing, guys? So let's see if the boss is farm already. So the boss is missing. That means someone killed the boss already on this part. Let's check the chest in here. Okay, the boss is already dead. One good thing is that you can A out directly because we already saw downstairs, right? We already ventured to the downstairs. There's one strategy if you're gonna scout and rat in the static. And you enter the middle part, which is the real entry part of it. So that's one good strategy because we already saw something, right? We already saw that downstairs that there's no boss right now. Someone killed it already, and we should go fucking here. Checking the boss room on this part, right? No bosses again. Someone farming the boss solo. Man, I wish it was me. But I'm not using any gears right now. I'm not using any gears right now, guys. It's only for the content. It's only for the people who want to know how to rat, what is a static dungeon, and what are the world bosses, what's the fame farming spot, what is the best fame farming area. So this is the area, right, guys? Okay, now. Oh, by the way, guys, if you notice that I changed the graphics on my Albion. Before I was in the minimal graphics. That's only for CBZs. But now I changed my graphics to high definition for the best streams, for the best video for it. Okay, let's run. Fuck, run. Envies, okay. Regeneration. That's why fish is better. That's why you guys need fish. invisibility on this part. Okay, because we're gonna grind. We're gonna check chest again. Why did I went here? I already went downstairs, right? I just want to know the if there's a chest on that part, guys. I just want to know if the chest is there on the side. So that means no one is getting in this chest. No one is farming this part. No one is farming static dungeons, guys. Guys, why did you let the respawn of the chest become like this? It's free. Man, dude, people of the Albion, why? Why you do not farm this chest? You need to farm it every respawn, guys. I guess people now are just, not faint farming, doing some gatherings like economy people. Becoming a bullshit, man. Play the game. Don't don't play Sims. Don't play Sims. Don't play Market Trade or something like it. Okay, let's go here. Right. Wait, what? No. No. This is the spot. This is the right fucking spot. This is the spot. Okay. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going, man? We going to the middle and check the bosses here and here. This line, we're gonna check the line in here because the boss is there. So we already checked the boss on the boss room in this part. So that's why tier 8 Cathedral of Light static is the best to go. There are many bosses in here. Unlike the tier 7, there's only 3 bosses. So here you got boss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 bosses, man. 8 bosses. Probably the others are mini bosses only. Boss here is gone. What the fuck? Let's run. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the side of it. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna run. Run. Someone fucking rat it already. It's fresh. This is fucking fresh, man. This is fucking fresh. Someone ratted this part already. Probably in a good gear too. Tier 7. Probably that guy wearing tier 7. Why did I say tier 7? He's wearing tier, because he can farm the boss. That means he is wearing higher than tier 6. This is the only way, right? Probably he gets a weapon of tier 8 or tier 7. Okay, the boss is gone. The boss is fucking gone. So what do we do? Okay guys, I think this is the end of our stream. I've shown you enough things on about fame farming in static areas, including the world boss. Yeah, I guess this is a bonus thing on the Korawa. In the Korawa, right? This bonus thing in the Korawa. We do not have a proper gear to kill them. Probably we are just being comedic on them, just to scare them and delay their world boss. Yeah, they delay their world boss and grind the mobs on that world boss area. Doesn't even matter, right, guys? I'm just telling you that that's one good thing. If you have a crew like that, fame farm, guys. Farm these people. I mean, farm these static dungeons, guys. In the Black Zone, no one is farming. People are just doing nothing. You can't even farm them, right? Free farm, free kills, free silvers, free chest loots. You can do so much. You can do so much of things. Just farm them. I mean, if you're listening right now or just watching, you should go there, man. Don't waste your fucking time, man. Farm, farm, farm. If you get silvers, you get items, you get fame farm, you will be the strongest. Your character will be a strong fame farmer character. Your 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 character will be a strong a specs up character for CBCs. You can kill people with one shot of a maximum specs. Like if you're gonna use this prestige bow, you're just gonna just gonna if this is a max specs of fame because of fame farming, and you try to kill them with this one, probably these people we shot that you are shotgunning will just die instantly. That's why you need to fame farm, guys. But okay, let's check my fame. Why am I pushing fame farming? Because if you have 700 weapons, I think you can be a good DPS. I got only two on sword. Sorry guys, I don't have any 700. Though guys, I have good specs on some CBC armors and weapons. So I'm basically on the sword, a weapon, and my helm are here. I mostly tank all the time. I usually play tank for the CBC. Why I play tank? Actually, I am a DPS, a axe user. So I have two here, axe user. I usually use Carlion collar for only for. This is my best weapon. Actually, I used this for Crystal League before. I with a bunch of friends. We used this one. A Carlion collar and a blood letter. What do you call this? Our combo was a Carlion collar, blood letter, and fire staff. So right after the fire staff went in, oh no, our combo was a what do you call this? A Yeah, a fire staff because it damages. So and then I will inflict bleed to them. I will just attack them with the Cardian collar. The blood letter we just swipe them, guys, because Cardian collar is OP. OP in my case on for Crystal League. This is the best range anti-heal weapon. Though I'm also using this is also my main halberd. I used halberd before with the guardian armor. So it's for actually it's not for CBCs, guys. I will tell you why. Guardian collar is for brawling. I mean halberd. I mean sorry. Halberd is for brawling and guardian collar is for CBCs. Why I tell you that halberd is not for CBCs because halberd is only for a small scale or what you call this a brawling. Brawling means that the enemy is inside of you, near you, and you guys are trying to kill them, but because of their healer is the same as yours, it's a bit a bunch of time needed just to kill them. So you're gonna be needing halberd. But for CBCs, Cardin color is for the CBCs because it has the range. The range of this is 20 meters. It has the longest range for the axe. It's like the that's why when I use Carding Color on the CBCs here in the East server, I've chosen the alternative for it, like the Clarent. Actually, before Clarent was not approved CBC weapon, uh, I'm using a carbine sword for CBCs. But since I miss Carding Color, I use Clarent Blade. So that's the start of the Clarent Blade meta, because I've used Clarent Blade for CBCs when I was in the season 1. So because it has the same effect, although this has a good damage, but Carding Color has also the good damage support. You don't need to stack the Carding Color. You don't need to stack, guys. So this is a follow-up damage for Carding Color is a follow-up damage for a, what you call this, a clamp. So their healers will never heal them 100% because of the Carding Color. So if your clamp has a secondary clamp, that will erase them. So actually, in the general damage, they are the same. For me, they are the same, because the cast time, the cooldown is 18 seconds, so you can easily go back and throw another one. So that is why I use Carding Color for Crystal League, because this is the most awesome weapon with the blood letter. After the damage of any damage of frost, permafrost, or any damage of the fire damage, any clamp damage, and then you're gonna attack them with the Morgana Raven damage, and then the blood letter, everyone will be deleted. That's how the play for the Carding Color. So I was Carding Color before, and I switched to Rim Breaker. So if you have a 700 specs of this, guys, one damage of the Rim Breaker in a clump, you will instantly delete them. If you have a full spec of this one, actually, even the Carding Color, one full spec of the Carding Color, oh man, they gotta be deleted. So that is why it's needed for you to fame farm and maximize the use of the static dungeons and the world boss mobs to become the strongest CBC player of the game. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and bye bye. See you later. And don't forget to check my other videos, guys. If you are watching, don't forget to check my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. I'll be back. I'll be creating more contents. If you ask me, probably I will just create it for you. Like this one, someone asked me why we need static dungeon, bro. Why we need fame farming, dude. Why we need to rat the static dungeon, bro. Guys, I told you, this is fun. This is fame farming. This is Albion Online. Bye. This is Abysmal. Good evening.